how the 49ers just can't catch a break. It's just insane. I mean, they keep getting hurt. They were banged up last year. You know, McCaffrey missed like basically over half the season. Now, first game of the year, Brock Purdy. He is out for a couple weeks. George Kittle, he is placed on IR. He's going to at least miss 4 weeks. So this 49ers team just can't seem to buy any luck. They don't seem to be able to do that. Purdy's expected to miss 2 to 5 weeks due to turf toe variant and a non-throwing shoulder injury he sustained. And then Kittle, that hamstring, you know how hamstring injuries are. They're very lingering when it comes to the season. But I think this is a very appropriate time for them to rest. But we'll kind of give you my take a little bit on that. But let's hear from Kyle Shanahan about all these injuries going on in San Francisco.
Yeah, I think it happened scrambling. I think when Love tackled him by the sideline, I believe it happened.
It's a challenge. I mean, once you know what it is, I mean, you kind of get out of your head and move on and try to work with what you got. You know, I think it's harder when guys miss 4 games and they always got a chance, and then because you're always planning on it, and then it's different. So we know we don't have him for 4 weeks, and it'll be a challenge for everybody. I mean, you don't replace George in the run game, and you definitely don't replace him in the pass game. So it'll be a challenge for everybody.
Now, the friendly part about this, like, it's obviously not ideal to have, you know, your quarterback and your best receiver out for a significant amount of time. But, I mean, the schedule, you know, you got 4 games in 23 days for the 49ers, at New Orleans versus Arizona at home, Jacksonville at home, at Los Angeles. So that 4-game stretch is not crazy hard. I mean, yes, you got the Cardinals that are probably a tough game. Jacksonville could be a tough game. Rams could be a tough game. Even the Saints, which we'll kind of talk about that game in a little bit. But after that, they have at Tampa versus Atlanta and at Houston. So, like, getting healthy for that stretch is probably more important than being healthy for this stretch. So maybe it's not make or break for the Niners, but it just sucks because they just paid Purdy. And George Kittle, you know, he's always battling injuries, but he's hurt immediately in this game, very early. And he was playing well. He looked really good in this game. But they come out with the win at Seattle, which that win looks very important now after they get all these injuries. It looks very important now. Every win's important, of course, but like getting that win in the division on the road, and now you have your roster getting hurt, your most significant piece is getting hurt, that doesn't hurt to get that win. I mean, in Brock Purdy, he got hurt during the game. You know, he fought, you know, stayed in, you know, made the throws to win the game. I credit Brock Purdy for that. He went 6 for 6, you know, 67 yards, including the 5-yard touchdown to Jake Tunges. But Mac Jones is now going to be the starter. And he had a knee injury during preseason, but I think he's going to be okay to go. But yeah, it definitely sucks. And also, Juwan Jennings is dealing with an injury, a left shoulder. They're saying he has a good chance to play this week. And then Ben Barch, their offensive lineman, he's day to day with a mild knee sprain. He's not stuff you want to see if you're 49ers fans. And then
talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my